I cannot believe the WWE actually put on a good show for the Royal Rumble this Sunday. I mean, I cannot believe it. They actually did put a good show on tonight. Saying that from the WWE standpoint, I mean, I cannot believe it, right? Oh, sorry about that, guys. I was just talking to somebody else. Anyway, guys, you heard it right. I said that the WWE, the first pay-per-view 2017, the WWE got it right. So I'm gonna stand up for this. Hold on. And I am wearing a Small Joe t-shirt because he didn't come out for, in the Royal Rumble, but Ty Dillinger did, so I did get one of my predictions right. So big clap for WWE for getting that right as well. So anyway, less of that. So we had the two pre-show matches. Well, we had about 4 pre-show matches. I'm not going to talk about them really. I'm just going to tell you guys who won the matches. So the Club are the new Raw Tag Team Champions. I didn't see the match. I just saw the pictures on Twitter. Nia Jax squashed Sasha Banks. And then the babyfaces on SmackDown, the women babyfaces went over the heel women on SmackDown. So yeah. Then we get onto the actual show, and it was Charlotte defending her women's title against Bayley. It was a slow match to start off, and then at the middle we kind of got heated up in the last 5 to 10 minutes. But then Charlotte hits like a select or whatever it was called for the win, and Charlotte is 16-0 on pay-per-view now. And I knew that they weren't going to give this they weren't going to give the women's strap to Bayley just yet because they're going to build it up like kind of like a Daniel Bryan kind of type thing. But I don't think that they're going to give it a strap yet because it's rumored that WrestleMania is going to be a fair four-way between Nia Jax, Bayley, Sasha, Charlotte, and who's the fourth girl? Oh, I think I missed somebody. Did I miss some? Well, I'll get this anyway. I don't care. So anyway, so we're gonna have a fair four-way at WrestleMania, and then we get to the what was next? Oh yeah, then we get to the Universal Title match. It was a no DQ match. It was KO versus Roman Reigns. This was really good. I really actually did like this KO versus Roman Reigns match. Jericho was in the shark cage. A lot of good back and forth. We had a table spot. We had a chair spot. We had brass knucks. Yes, brass knucks returned. And then the ending comes with KO actually gets help from Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman puts Roman Reigns through a table, and then KO wins the match. But it was a really good way to finish off the match. It looks like Roman Reigns is going to face off against Braun Strowman at WrestleMania. Then we got to the WWE title match, the best match of the night. It was John Cena versus AJ Styles. AJ Styles going in as champion, and these two guys, when you say that these two guys have good chemistry, you can believe me, they have good chemistry. It wasn't better. I don't think it was better than Kenny Omega versus Okada at Wrestle Kingdom 11, because nobody can touch that, right? So, in my opinion, like that was match of the year, but this was gotta be second match of the year. You had a ton of AAs, Styles clashing Batista bombs. Everything was in this match. They even put some new moves in there. Well, especially on John Cena's part, he added some new moves to his repertoire, which I thought was really good. And in the end comes when finally John Cena hits an AA, and then John Cena is a 16-time world champion. I know a lot of people are going to be pissed at this, a lot saying, "Oh, it's going to be John Cena again." But if the rumors are true, and I've heard that, it looks like next month they're going to put the title on Bray Wyatt in the Elimination Chamber. And if that is true, and they're going to have Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton, which they should anyway for the title, it doesn't need the title. But it's been a good storyline, so why do you not benefit with the title and give the title to Bray Wyatt? And I don't know if Bray Wyatt's gonna actually retain it going into WrestleMania. But if he's just a transitional champion, then I'm cool with that. I don't want to see John Cena versus Randy Orton. I've seen it a bunch of times, and I don't want to see it for WrestleMania. It's just not my thing. If Vince says, okay, we want to do Cena versus Orton, then a lot of people will just turn down for the product. I mean, we've seen that a shitload of times between Cena and Orton. They don't have good matches together. They don't have good chemistry together. I never enjoy any of their matches, so I do not want to see another John Cena versus Randy Orton match ever again. And, I hope it's just Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton for the title. And after that, we had the Royal Rumble match. The first two guys were Big Cass and Jericho. Jericho actually lasted the longest in this match. He lasted 1 hour, which was pretty cool for him. And apparently he's tied. The announcer was saying that Jericho's tied people with like Triple H and I think Shawn Michaels. He's been in the Rumble 4 hours in different kind of Rumble matches. Then I'm not gonna tell you all the entries. I'm just gonna tell you I'm gonna tell you the important entries, like what happened. Like number 10 obviously was Ty Dillinger. Ty Dillinger finally made his main roster debut, and then it was Braun Strowman. I think he had a good showing in the Royal Rumble. I think he should have lasted a bit longer, but yeah, he had a good showing, and then he eliminated 6 guys. Sami Zayn, he had a good showing. He was like there to the final 6 or 5 or 6. He did pretty well. And then you get to number 26, Brock Lesnar was 26, and then you had Undertaker was 29, or was Goldberg 20? Oh yeah, Taker was 29 and Goldberg was 28. So we had Goldberg straight away eliminate Lesnar. Lesnar eliminated guys already before this, so Lesnar gets eliminated by Goldberg again, so setting up their match for WrestleMania. Then you had Undertaker eliminate Goldberg. Then you had Roman Reigns eliminate Undertaker. Yeah, Roman Reigns was number 30. He was the last guy to come in. I was kind of pissed at this. I wanted Samoa Joe to come in, obviously, but it was Roman fucking Reigns. So yeah, so Reigns eliminates Taker. Then Jericho gets eliminated by Reigns. I thought Jericho should have won this match. And then Bray Wyatt or Randy Orton eliminate. Oh no, Bray Wyatt gets eliminated by Roman, and then Randy Orton wins the match, and Randy Orton is your new Royal Rumble winner. I knew that this was going to happen because he's in the Breakfast Club, man. Like, if John Cena and Triple H won 2 Royal Rumbles and Shawn Michaels, you've got to think that Randy Orton's going to win one at some point, and at least he's done it now. He's got it out of his way now, and he's won 2 Royal Rumbles now. So, yeah. Tired. So, yeah. Overall, this Royal Rumble, in my opinion, was a really good show. I couldn't say that it was a bad show. I just really enjoyed it. Top to bottom was really good. My overall thoughts are going to be a 9 out of 10 because I cannot say that it was a 10 out of 10. It did have its hiccups, but apart from that, it was really good. And the crowd in the Alamo, man, like 50, I think there's like 52,000 there. Not 60,000 like they wish they would have sold, but they got about 52,000 people there. I mean, when TNA went there a couple of years ago, they only got, 3,000 people, And it's a big difference when you advertise, right? And months in advance, and WWE are awesome at advertising, It just shows, right? Return to the Alamo Dome, and then like 52 people come back, so, pretty cool stuff. Anyway, that was my WWE Royal Rumble 2017 review, guys. What's your thoughts on this pay-per-view? Did you like it? Did you not? Leave that in the comment section below, guys. And follow me on Twitter. Like this, subscribe, hit the notification button every time I upload. And I'll check you later.